What is up, everyone? Welcome back to episode 3 of the Venice Plaza here in BMX Streets Pipe. My name is Marcus, and we're going to be checking out the whole back section of this map. I think that's what I have to do here. Or at least not what I have to do, but that's what's next here in the video series. So I'm starting with this back skate park in the back right corner compared to where you start, and it looks like it kind of meets up with. That's a weird spot. I guess it's like a curved wall ride, but it meets up with the other park that I started out with in the last video. It is a curved wall ride. This park is nice and big, spaced out, and you've got this quarter pipe right here, right up against the edge of the level, which is really cool because that ocean in the background looks awesome. This is a very smooth, mellow park right here, but you've got this section that I think is going to be really cool. Once I get to it, I'm not going to ride this just yet, though. Over here, it looks like we've got you got some hubble edges, and then you've also got some brick things. Check this out. You can actually hang up on the trees. So you've got to watch out for those if you're trying to air out this quarter pipe. I really like the brick accents throughout this portion of the park. I think it looks pretty cool. A nice added touch. That was so sketchy. Good thing I didn't land that, because if I would have landed that, that would have been the luckiest luckiest failed wall ride ever. Ooh, up on top. Kind of transfer back in. Landed a little deep, but it still counts. This is an awesome park over here. This is fun. I haven't even ridden the whole thing yet either. We got some transfers right here. Let me see if I can hit these. What is that thing over there? That big gray thing. That looks wild. Transfer into this small pipe right here with no flat bottom. Let's go right here to this bowl, and I'm gonna try and ride across the top of it. I think this is a gap. No, the gap is right here. Oh, no. Whoa, what is that? What? Trying this thing again. I wonder if I can. You can go back and forth and ride it like a pipe. Oh my god, that is so cool. Sketchy, but really awesome. That is so sketchy to try and just stay within that little narrow spot. I'm surprised I did it for as long as I did. That was really awesome. And then you've got this bowl right here with a section in the middle. So it's basically like several different pipes. I mean, it's a bowl, but it's kind of like you got the pipe on this side and then the pipe on the other side. That brings me over here to this crazy marble contraption. I have no clue what this thing is. Can I actually pull this off? Somehow I did. I did not know it was on the other side, but I got lucky and it looked like a quarter pipe down there, and sure enough it was. What is this? Whoa, that's weird. This is awesome. I love this park. This is really cool. Let me try and ride this though. I have to hop into it. Kind of like a curved wall ride. That worked. Don't know how, but it did. You can ride into it as well, it looks like. That's awesome. Really unique feature. Man, I'm a fan of this place. This is cool. I'm going to try and ride this crazy marble contraption. I don't know how. I'm gonna ride this thing, but I'm gonna give it a go until I get it. Oh, here we are. I'm on top, and now I'm off. Oh, it's got a transparent part on it, but it just goes down to the other side. don't know how to ride this thing. This is weird. Oh, that was sick, that slow-mo. That was really smooth, too. I didn't mean to slow-mo it. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while now, you know that I accidentally throw in slow-mos every now and then. I'm going to try and go back and forth right here in the middle. See if I can... I don't know what to do on this thing. I mean, I'm riding it, but I don't know if... I don't even know if you're supposed to ride this thing. It almost looks like a really big art piece that's kind of just out here, which is really cool. I think it's awesome. And it's something really unique that you can try and ride. It's just, it's not easy. Right here we've got a mushroom that you can ride on. That's pretty sweet. And you have this middle section that you can actually ride as well. Now this park right over here to my left, I have ridden that park. Actually, that was in the last video. And there's a tree. This is awesome right here because it's a quarter pipe, but it's made out of like fencing or something. That's really unique. That's cool. That's different. I like it. And this right here is a quarter pipe. It almost just looks like a graffitied up wall. That one is a graffitied up wall. What is inside here? It doesn't look like anything is in there, but you can definitely see through. It almost looks like leaves or something. It's really odd, but there's like glass on the outside. That's really cool. Let me go up here, see what's up here. Oh, check it out. Very Tony Hawk-like. This is cool. I'm going to ride this. You know, I don't know if this is going to be possible. That looks pretty tough to transfer up. Oh no, it is possible. I didn't think I was going to be able to get the height on that. And then transfer right back down. I landed a little bit sideways and to the right. There we go. That was clean. I landed a little short, I guess, but that wasn't part of the that wasn't part of the idea there. That turned out really smooth though. Wow, that was a lot better than what I expected. Then a backflip bar spin from bank to bank. Alright, let's go under this thing, past this graffiti wall, and see what's back here. Oh, I know what this is. This half pipe right here looks like the one that was in Rocket Power at the Madtown Skatepark. And if you guys don't know about Rocket Power, it is literally the one thing that really got me into action sports as a whole. Rocket Power was a cartoon on Nickelodeon back in the late 90s, early 2000s. And it was based on several kids, it was 4 of them, that lived in Southern California. And they would skate, they would surf, they would snowboard, they would inline, rollerblade, they played street hockey as well, which was kind of odd, but I guess it just kind of fits in with the rollerblade thing. This ramp right here looks like it's based off of the vert ramp that was at the Madtown Skatepark, and that skate park was right down the street, or basically right beside the restaurant and surf shop that actually 2 of the main characters' dad, he owned that surf shop and the the restaurant that this skate park was beside. And the episode that really sticks out to me with this ramp is the Super McBurial 900 episode. And if you guys watch the show, that episode was about how Otto, which was one of the main characters, he was trying to learn a new trick, and it was called the Super McBurial 900. Remember, this show came out in the late 90s, early 2000s. Tony Hawk did the 900, the first 900 on a skateboard, back in 1999. So this was right around the time of the whole 900 hype. So it was really cool to see it in the game, in the show, and they were kind of, basing what was going on in the show loosely around what was happening in real life. It was my favorite show, and I was super bummed when they canceled it. So if you haven't seen Rocket Power or never heard of it, at least go on YouTube, check it out, see what it was about. Obviously, a lot of you guys are going to be older now, so you're not gonna sit and watch it, but at least look it up and see what I'm talking about. Look up the Super McBurial 900 to get an idea of that episode, and you'll see that half pipe in there that really looks like that one that I just rode. If you're around 18 or 19 years old, that's where I think the cutoff for Rocket Power was. It's to where some of you guys have probably heard of it, some of you guys probably not. And anything younger than that, chances are you'd never heard of Rocket Power because it was canceled before you were old enough to even consciously watch TV. This bowl has some cool sections to it. I want to try and actually kind of flip around this thing right here. I've got to go faster than that. Let's see if I can get some speed built up. Oh, I almost went off the edge of that thing. Okay, let's see if I have the speed now. No. I don't know what happened there. There, I did something off of it. I know I didn't actually go all the way around it, but it's pretty tricky. It looks like there's an actual gap right here where you can use this to jump over, or I guess transfer into this little pipe right here. That is a really tough gap. I actually kind of like that transfer back into the pipe. I think that's really cool. He also has this globe right here in the middle that it's spinning. That is such a cool feature that he's got added in. This, along with that dome that's spinning over that I went to in the last video, and the ocean moving, really brings this whole place together. It's the small details like the spinning globe and the spinning dome and the ocean moving that, you know, add to this place. Now, there are other levels that have things that move, like the Paradise Trails. You've got that boat that's moving up and down on the ocean. That's a really cool feature. And stuff like that is what makes some of these levels, you know, really unique and different. These levels would still be phenomenal without the moving things like that, but the things that move, that's what, you know, adds the extra visual, and it just makes the level a little bit different compared to a level that doesn't have those type of elements. That's going to be it for this one though, guys. Thank you so much for checking this video out. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe for more content if you're new around here. I'm going to have part 4 of this series coming out here in the near future. But until then, thank you for watching and supporting the other videos that I've been putting out. And I'll catch you guys all again in the next video. Have a good one.